Welcome to Morning Mental Moments, or my listeners, or my students, or my parents, grandparents, and especially my neurodiverse community. Today, I want to share something very dear to my heart that maybe comes direct from God. Now, currently, I'm in a very, very dark place. I am totally broken. I'm mentally broken, I'm physically broken, I'm spiritual broken. I've got a good idea of how I got there, or here, where I'm currently at. Because of, and maybe this is the most important lesson that God wants to teach the world out there, exactly what He means by saying that the tongue is more powerful than the weapon. This is probably due to the neurotypical world out there, how I ended up here, where I am, ground zero, rock bottom. And in all honesty, I've got no idea how am I going to get out of this. I'm physically depleted. I have absolutely zero ability, function, power, nothing. And then when talking to God, God told me the following. He said, you see, people like us talks to God in a raw way. And what He replies, we accept raw, just as it is. And we cannot otherwise. This is just the way our brain works. The neurotypical people out there doesn't want to accept it. Now, God told me, He said, while you were in this, or you are in this hectic state, you spend triple the time. Maybe it's 7 times 70 the time talking to me. And I love that. That is awesome. Because what you say to me is raw. You don't care where you are. You don't care how you look. You don't care about fancy words. Or if you stumble across your words, maybe. You talk to me what is inside your heart raw. You do not have a time slot for me. And when 15 minutes is over, then it's over. And I listen to you. I know you. I hear you. I see you. I made you like this. The world might have not accepted who you are and how your brain works. But I know, and I love to chat with you. Because it means that you have turned away from anything and everything else, and you have turned towards me. You've left the phone and you run to the throne. And I promise you that it's okay. It's okay to feel this way. It's okay to have zero capacity. Even to walk from the bathroom to the toilet renders difficult. It's okay. I will give you that 45 minutes, half an hour break where you can just feel that you can breathe. And what's even nicer to me is that when you talk to me, you say exactly what it is in your heart. Although you know I know it. You tell me exactly what it is in your brain. Although you know I know it. You don't dress it up. And I want to tell you now that you don't have to be afraid of me, that I'm going to judge you when you say something. I'm expecting something from you. I am listening to what you say and scrutinize your words. No, I'm not. I'm just amazed to spend hours and hours of the day with you. And you know what's more amazing? That 30 minutes, 45 minutes that I give you, just to feel you can breathe a little bit easier. You don't have to answer questions. You feel less pain. Then you are glorifying my name so much as if I gave you the lotto. The little things that matters to you. And you might think you are a has-been. You might think you are a wannabe. You might think you are nothing because you feel like nothing now. But I can promise you that you are not one of those. You are a gonna be. Because I know the capacity that you have. I create neurodiverse people for a reason. For their supersonic capacity and for their rawness. And I tell you now, it's okay if you can't answer the phone because you have no capacity to mask and sound chirpy. It's okay if you can just sit under the tree because your legs are numb. It's okay if you can't do 99% of the things that you used to do. I know what I want to do with you. And I know what I'm going to do with you. But for me to listen to you for hours and hours a day and to work with you and to know that you left it all. Everybody ghosted you. No one gives a damn about autistic adults. But I do. And that's how God speaks to me in the ground zero phase. Listen to him with a raw heart, because you will hear things that no one else might hear.